This video is about getting rid of all the negative behaviors that you want to change, but you just don't know how. Very few people don't suffer from one sort of addiction, whether it might be alcohol, sugar, bad relationships, sex, Instagram. Today we want to dig into the root and how to recover from any form of obsession or addiction. Might it be material or immaterial? The root in our addictive behavior is the false belief that somehow the outer world, might it be a pill, might it be food, or might it be a relationship, can solve the problems of our inner world and our feelings of isolation and unhappiness. When we're addicted, we get used to this short-term feeling of high, and that's what we're craving over and over again. But we know, and because we've experienced it, that it doesn't work. Did it work for you? Whatever it might be, looking at your phone obsessively, or eating too much, or having a lot of sex, or taking drugs or drinking, did it really help? And I guess we both know the answer is no, it doesn't help, because it only responds to our unconscious fears and desires. But behind it is a deep desire for alignment and connectivity that these things do not fulfill. So how do we recover the person that we intend to be? There is something called the 12-step program that was originally designed to recover from drug abuse and alcohol, but really it can be applied to anything. So we're only going to look at the first 3 steps that are extremely important if you want to recover. So first of all, you start to be very honest with yourself. This can be very difficult, and admit that there is a problem and that you are not happy with it. First, you want to name the problem. So in my little world, there is, 2 big things. One is sugar cravings tending towards, really obsessive eating. And there's also negative thinking. So then what fear or pain do I associate with change? Well, you do this for your life, right? I'm doing this for mine. Fear probably is that you think you're not going to get these short-term highs, but you're also not going to be miserable afterwards. What will it cost me if I continue with this behavior? What will it cost you? Will it cost you your happiness, your health, your well-being? And lastly, what benefits will I get from changing? Well, there is the option that I will feel much better with it. So be really honest, in saying, I don't want to be obsessed by, for me, it's negative thinking anymore. The second step is become open to the possibility for change. In your life, has there ever been, a moment where nothing at all happened? No. The possibility that things change is much higher than that you will always stay the same. It's not even possible. So open up to the possibility of change. But 3, that is unlikely to happen by the repetition of the behavior that caused the problem in the first place. So you've tried out the obsessive eating, you've tried out the constantly looking at your phone, you've tried out the negative thinking, and come to accept and understand that it doesn't work. Become really done with it. You're so done with the eating disorder. You're so done with the obsession about this bad relationship. You're so done with it. And then commit, say, yes, I am willing to change into a happier version of myself. The next step, so these are the three main ones. The next ones are more of, really methodological ones. You will take an inventory of, write down everything that fucks you up, and you will notice patterns. Things will show up again and again and again. And based on these, you might want to see the areas in life where change needs to happen. And you might want to talk to someone that has undergone the same process and has recovered from it. There is people that recover from drug abuse, so it is possible, obviously. You might want to talk to them and connect and share your feelings and emotions with them. There will be a time also to forgive yourself and forgive other people. Forgive yourself for these obsessions and forgive others for hurting you. You might need to apologize for hurting others while you were in this unconscious state. And in the end, you want to stay aware and day by day continue living a better version of yourself or towards this better version of yourself. So all of this is less about yourself and more about your connection to the life within and around you. If you would like to know more about this, of course, this is just a very short introduction that I'm giving. If you want to know more, please don't hesitate to contact me and I will forward you sources for help and information. So may we all heal and recover together.